Hey,
Hello, friend. It's us.
Okay, clearly.
That was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before.
We're new here, don't judge. No, I finally discovered all DC's thingamabobs, so you're getting a real professional these days. Well, professional cosplayer, that is. Bruce, Ronnie, thank you for the gifted membership. I actually have the song.
Like to say, welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome,
Can
welcome,
you
welcome,
hear it?
welcome, 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 welcome to Illyria.
Sorry. I scrolled for a minute and
Oh, Luke, my bad. Well, that's CC setting. I'm gonna change her setting because I don't like that setting.
I'm gonna move my medication.
We're not professionals here.
No, we're not. Today is not a professional day, so no. Hi, Wendy. So I am off work for the next week. Was I voluntold or did I volunteer? I don't remember which one it was.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's like,
no.
Hey, wanna stream? Do a bonus stream because last night was so much fun and like I have a lot of that type of material saved. So here we are. We're not DC unless she just whatever. Unless she was who I was when I was in my MLM, which was pure romance. Listen, we were 3 minutes late because we've been scroll trolling for 2 hours. Like, we've been on FaceTime off and on since 2 hours ago.
We have been.
We've been busy.
I know. I'm so like today is literally day one of me being off, and I have been busier today than I have been in the past week. But I need to get two things. I need to get we're gonna see you tomorrow night. We're gonna make sure it's an epic video. So
we have a bonus video just for you, Wendy, behind the scenes that we captured for super special people.
Okay, I need to go get my notebook. And the other thing is I have more pictures of the villains collection from EP. So let me go get my notebook. I'm going to send them to Lushie, and then we can share them and talk about them. Uno momento, friends.
I will finish my introduction because that got scroll trolley. Oh, what now? Okay, much better. I'm Jessica. Like we say around here, we are MLM dropouts. And, yeah, Lushie was who I was when I was in my pure romance. Surprise, they took things, substances to cope with that lifestyle. Yeah, wild time. I'm here because I'm DC's bestie, and so I just stream for her because I can and I will. And tomorrow will be fun. We're doing Beat the Gummy, and I have actually acted like a professional and fixed the audio on that super quiet 1990s 𝐔𝐒𝐄 role-playing video.
Yes.
So we will be covering that tomorrow with our sales expert one day. So we'll dissect old apps.
Pictures are on their way to you. So
okay,
we're gonna have those. Did you do your intro? I didn't introduce myself, so
I
if you
did.
if you don't know who I am, I'm Jen, or Mrs. Pico Speaks. I make content here on YouTube. I spent over 8 years in Sensi, and I was in the top 2%, and I left shortly after that. I now am a full-time student. I have a full-time job. I got married 6 months ago. I have a child. I have dogs. I have plants. So I love anything vintage, the color black, skulls, and that's who I am. That's me. And I talk a lot of trash with my friends on the internet, and if you don't like it, I can't help you.
That's not what I wanted to do, computer.
I may be able to share it too, because I have...
Oh, you were able to do it earlier. You can try.
Let's see.
You have to create a PDF with it in order to show them. Add to.
Please hold, friends.
Sorry, we are not professionals. Okay, that should work. Why are you doing that, computer? Okay, we're like almost there. We're almost there, party people.
Thanks, Tori. I proudly accept that title.
Right? Okay, we are there, party people. I gotta find. No, do not open Discord for the love of God. Hi, people, I'm back. Well, I was never fully here.
I was about to say, are we ever 100% here? The answer to that is
no. No. I'm not a professional. I don't know how I got signed up for this job.
Y'all want to see my newest project? So I can show and tell while Lushie's doing that. I have ADHD and autism. I have like a checkbox. There's a lot of check boxes that I mark off. So I buy anything that skulls when I can. And last year after Halloween, they had like a bunch of skull decor. I think it was at Joann's. So look, I am putting.
Oh, shoot.
That's fine.
No.
I'm doing like little rhinestones on, or whatever these things are, rhinestones. Yeah, that. And
yeah,
it's a fun project. But I'm doing it. This is mine. It's gonna hang. And then my child painted these, and I'm gonna let her finish the rhinestones on them too. This one isn't done yet, but I figured let her have some fun. And we love anything skulls around here. Nikki, DC is good. We are on her channel. She's here and around. We just wanted to go live and took over.
Yeah. I technically didn't even ask if DC wanted me to bonus stream to her channel. I just did it because I'm just gonna stream to her channel until she tells me to stop. Because we love boundaries around here.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that would be fun for like our Halloween stream or like around the holidays to make. I can make a couple of these and we can do giveaways. Like real legit, like that would...
We could do a rain bingo with Lushie.
Yes.
October 1st. Will I be home?
I'm in.
Like, will I be back from my vacation by then? I think I will be. Let me check. No. Wait, yes, I will be home. I will be exhausted, but I will be home from it's a Tuesday, so
Oh,
it's a streaming day, so we
that is true.
Yeah.
That is
So
true.
we're gonna do rain bingo October 1st.
I'm
We
in.
should write this down.
Let me grab my notebook because if I don't write it down, it doesn't happen and it doesn't stick in my brain.
No, yeah.
And if this is kind of this is going to be somewhat of a chaotic stream. We're just hanging out. If you want structure, that this is not the place. It's okay.
We don't know her.
No. Okay. October 1st.
It will probably be a nighttime stream just so more people can join. I don't have that sound bite.
Whoa, hello, friend. Welcome to your own channel.
I mean, you have to link to join this chaos, and you can leave whenever you need to.
It's not like Hotel California. And it's not Hotel California. So, I mean...
No. Okay, let's look at the rain collection, which is not why we are here. This is not vintage, but it's
still
the
good.
opposite of vintage.
Correct. Awful and modern. That was how I would... That's okay. If you need to,
good.
You can, you know what? You can loaf and watch us, and that is completely acceptable because that's like 99% of what I'm doing when I watch. When I'm not on screen and when I'm in the audience, I'm usually just loafing. So, yes. So these...
I'm still here in this spot doing the same thing.
Okay, so these are more pictures of the rain collection. The rain collection, I don't have a date yet from any of my sources, like a hard date. There may be one, but we haven't really talked about, when. We just know it's going to be closer to mid-September, October timeframe. So this is just one of the pieces. It's sapphire fused with genuine quartz and hematite plating.
Yeah, it could be Halloweenish, but also Beetlejuice is coming out in early September, so it might come out with Beetlejuice. Who the F knows?
And it probably depends too on when they get the product in and how long, if it takes to go through customs, or you know what I'm saying, like their actual release date could be dependent upon when they get the product in the warehouse. So it could be, in my opinion, I think what they do is they give like a timeline, like a projected time, and then they can adjust based on when they get the stuff in the warehouse. Because now they have two warehouses, one in Utah, maybe somewhere on the western side, and then there's one in Alabama. So they're trying to split the US where one is on one side and one is on the other. Yeah, this is awful. This one.
Yeah.
I don't like the chain on it, like in the actual picture with the woman. I feel like it doesn't go with the style of the jewelry.
No, and it totally looks like the Titanic necklace.
Okay.
What the fuck is happening here?
So this is, obviously you can read, lab created Paraiba tourmaline fused with genuine quartz. So these are the styles that are also going to come. This is a colorway that is going to come with the stuff that comes out with the Rain collection. From what I understand, I don't, and it's been said, but I don't have like actual corroborating evidence. There will be more of the Rain collection than there was of the Rain villains collection than there was of the Princess collection, because the Princess collection cost more money to make. In my opinion, what they did was they wanted the Princess side to look high end, to be very, this very fancy on the Princess side, and then to draw people in, but more people are drawn into the villain side. So they used that momentum from all these people liking princesses and the people who didn't like it to be like, well, we have something for you. It's coming later. And now we've, these are the images that we're seeing. And the styles don't look that different from some of the bigger styles they already have.
Yeah, I don't like it. Like, who was in charge of the model?
Like the headband, is it a headband? Is it a necklace? Is it two necklaces that are like twisted around each other? I don't know what's going on her forehead there.
Yeah.
And
𝐓𝐇𝐎𝐒𝐿, your arch enemies, apparently, allegedly. Like, how can we make the 𝐓𝐇𝐿 lady rage?
But then, like, even the choker is bad. Like, it's that, to me, that chain does not look high quality at all. I'm not saying that BP is high quality. In my opinion, it is not. But some of the things don't go together. And I heard I don't remember where, it was said somewhere that they use designers in New York to design this jewelry, and I find that hard to believe. Like, is it a design school that they're using? Is it a New York-based AI company? Like, what are we doing here?
Like, are you talking about, like, the city, or are you talking about Podunk, upstate New York, with all the, I don't know.
Right.
That's where my father-in-law's from, so I can talk shit. My father-in-law's from Syracuse, and we have family in Redwood, so I can talk shit.
And so Andy's web said, I could be wrong, but it feels like they are trying to imitate Indian women in this shot by using something not designed for it, aka a necklace for a headband. Does that make sense?
Okay, that is the uncomfortable feeling that I could not figure out. Like, there's something off about this, and I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, just, it's off.
Like, is it to appear to be inclusive, if that is the direction they're going? I mean, I know it's all speculation, but what's the motivation? Like, what?
Yeah,
Yes.
I used the princess one to make a bingo card, and then I decided I'm gonna do it another way. And I'm looking at this, and I'm like, there's no way I could extract the pieces to make bingo numbers on this one.
And the to Avery's point, Avery Joe's point, the pose itself isn't bad. And it could be, there's so much potential. But like the placement of the jewelry where you can't even see, like the one on her cheek, what shape is that? I don't know. You can't see what the jewelry actually looks like. It's just a half silhouette kind of thing. I don't know. It's a no for me.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
So I'm friend, you can be like, I'm at Target, but I forgot why I came to Target. Jessica, why am I at Target? And I probably know why. I'm that friend.
Okay. I want to see. Okay, here is more lab created perimeter tourmaline with genuine quartz. The necklace she has on, there are more pictures. We'll see of that in a minute, I think. But I'm curious if everything is going to be with hematite plating, or if they're going to use some stuff that's silver.
I doubt it.
So here's another picture. They used on the Princess Collection another quote by R.H. Sin. So they're staying with the theme of quotes by R.H. Sin. And the boxes, as you can see here, the boxes are black with green as opposed to the light pink color that they were with the Princess Collection. Now, if the boxes are the same and the dimensions are the same, I can tell you they're going to have a difficult time, because the reps have had a hard time getting some of the earrings out of the boxes without ripping the cardboard, because the shape of the little card that they put the earrings on does not fit well into the box, and it's shoved down in there so tightly, and there's like no extra space, that at first people were just like ripping them out, and then people were like, oh, well, you can stick your knife blade in there and like pop it out. And
that's a lot of work for earrings.
Like DC said, they didn't give a finger access point. There's like the tabs that they may have on there are horrible. If they even have tabs, I don't remember, but it's like packaging fail. And if is that the same packaging? Is this the same packaging in a different colorway? And if so, are we gonna have another?
It is, because like, why would you pay to design two different packaging? Like, yeah.
I mean, procurement 101 is you want to maximize your volume so you can minimize your price. Like that's I've in a past life I did procurement, so I know that, and they would get the cheapest price that way. The other thing too that's interesting about this is there has not been any quality control. I've seen multiple reps opening packages and boxes that have had nothing inside of them from the Rain collection. It's literally an empty box. They open it like this, it has nothing inside. Nothing.
Bro.
No phone, no nothing. Like, it's just empty.
I saw a review on Reddit of earrings, and as the rep was pulling out a stone fell.
Yes. I saw that. Yes.
This box is my favorite. It's becoming my favorite show. Thanks, Jen. I'm like, I know nothing about bombarding. She's like, now you will bombarding.
It's like there's been a huge gap in quality control from the ghost cubes in a full sleeve that didn't have anything in them to boxes from the Rain collection that were empty. I've seen other boxes from the like OG either necklaces or earrings that have been completely empty. It's how I have never seen so many empty boxes than I have in the past 6 weeks. Like, yeah, every once in a while, and people are like, there's one here, there's one there. Yeah, but not like it has. And here's another one. This I saw today, and I have a really horrible picture of it, but somebody had put their cubes out to let a customer pick the cubes, and one of the cubes had an actual human hair that was like this long sticking out of the corner of it. It was embedded into the cube. The hair was like in the cube. And I'm sorry.
No, God, please, no, no.
Sorry.
Make this shit up. Oh, we're 25 minutes.
Sorry, DC. I added sounds to your soundboard. I needed that sound in my life. It's so perfect for so many things.
Yes, Wendy, it is a hairy situation. Okay, so let's talk about the trend notes here. Obviously you see this large purple egg-shaped necklace on the right, which is a whole situation. The trend notes: oversized studs, royal pendants on substantial chains, and then I don't know, something inspired rings. At the the person I got these from, thank you very much. You know who you are. Sent me the best they could, and it is. I'm gonna go with Andy's web. The bottom ring looks like, the bottom left looks like something from Predator. I didn't even realize that the ring directly above that was a ring that's like angel wings. Didn't even see that when I first looked at the pictures. The studs, definitely, the studs and that purple, like, it's giving me Flava Flav's like clocks is what it's like. That's where my brain thinks. It's just Wendy is the queen of puns. If you don't follow Wendy, who are you and why are you here? First of all, you need to go follow Wendy because she is an amazing part of the trio of terror, and we want to show her all the love. She'll be with us tomorrow night. So if you aren't, go and like and subscribe, please and thank you.
But wait, Lisa, that's all bomb parties. Like, I swear, bomb party bought a Claire's that closed in 1986, and they're still trying to sell their back stock from the Claire's they bought in 1996.
And like, the trend notes aren't terrible, but I feel like this is not a very, it doesn't draw your attention. Like, there's no, like, look here kind of, there's nothing good going on here.
So, in my mind, this says man inspire rings, yours and wings.
I'm done. Thank you. It's been fun. Okay, more. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I have to rant on this for just a minute. Sorry. And I just realized let me come back to that. I don't have my jewelry on, and I just realized it. So now my brain is like short circuiting, thinking I don't have my jewelry on. Hi, I have autism. It's who I am as a person and the things that I deal with. This is me. It's not who I am as a person. This is what I deal with every single day. Okay. What is with the jewels on the side of the chain? Like, I feel like the jewels that go down the neck, I just can't figure out for the life of me why those exist on that.
No. Is it glow in the dark?
Some of the stuff from Jewel Candy, those stones would glow in the dark.
On purpose? Like,
I don't know. I don't know. It was only a few colors, and they had to be charged by UV light, and then they would glow. So I don't know if it was intentional
What?
or a material that was made in the manufacturing of the stone. I have no stone. You don't. Yeah.
Yeah. My money is on it being something shady because the fudge.
More like I can't.
That's eerie.
It is, and now I'm never going to be able to unsee it. Lushie, why do you do this to me? It's like we are friends, and I must like it because I keep coming back for more.
Like I dress like the patio cover story. Oh my gosh. It also kind of looks like a candy cane. Or shrimp.
Yeah. Like I could see in the pink one, it kind of looks like a bird with the wings out behind it flying because like the tail is the very bottom piece and like the beak could be, but these pieces are not cheap. They are not the $19.95 $25 pieces. Hold on. Let me find out the price. Let me okay. Let me see if I
saw these. Right?
Yeah. So we saw the serpent ring, and this is the serpent necklace, and I'm thinking it's
a layer.
Is it a layer or is it a bracelet?
A layer because probably supposed to give like a choker vibe.
Yeah, so like you have a choker here.
Yeah.
And then like the other necklace, like to have that.
Yeah.
Hey Sherry. Yeah, to have that difference in height to make it like dimensional or whatever. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I think the collection was like these radio classes for 1,000. Like, oh, Daily Devil.
And I guarantee you, once they figure out how much those specific, the necklace for sure, unless the ring, if they can figure out the weight of the ring, I guarantee you reps will end up with this more than customers, in my opinion. They already do it now. You can't convince me otherwise. And it's my opinion that they do it. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, but no man's gonna wear that shit.
No. You need to back up because we both know there is one person who wants that, whose audience is going to give it to him. Tell me I'm wrong.
Girl,
somebody tell me I'm wrong.
Wear it.
Somebody, Wendy for the win.
Yeah.
Somebody is gonna give Wolfie this necklace. Andy's Web. Would you wear this as it stands today?
Andy, we've established I'm a douchebag when it comes to you. I'm so sorry. I don't mean it. I'm just a judgmental bitch. I'm so sorry. We love you. We promise.
We do.
I'm not picking on you.
The question is, would you wear this piece as it stands today? That's the question. You have no other choice. I'm offended that you're offended. I'm offended that you're offended. So I'm just stirring the pot at this point. Okay. So going back to this, I believe it is my opinion that we will see our dear friend Wolfie. I'm
a green man.
Y'all, Wendy wins today. Hands down, done. I'm done. Like, oh, yes. Yes, we are. We are doing that.
On kazoo. We just fell off the shit in my teenagers fell back.
So it is my belief that we will see this appear in the wolf den. Yes. Boogie, I'm getting Boogie tomorrow. She's going to be with us until because it's a long weekend. So that will give her plenty of time to practice her kazoo. To do, I believe I could. Oh, Wendy too. Ooh, a duet. A duet. Wendy, you and Boogie, I'm going to have to set that up, a duet.
We can record in StreamYard.
We can.
Yeah.
So, the stone dark violet cubic zirconia, or lab created onyx. So, what do we think? Do we think Wolfie's gonna get violet, dark violet CZ, or onyx?
Both.
Or is he gonna pick? Or is he gonna get both?
Both.
What do you think he'd wear though? I think he'd wear the black more than the purple, but I think he would still wear them both. And this is the 𝐔𝐿𝐄 exclusive. So this is a piece that the reps got. It's supposed to be a princess setting with villains stones. So the box for that was black with pink. It's so bad. It's so bad. Okay, here's another lab created tourmaline fused with genuine quartz.
Like outcomes.
Wendy, how many buttons are going to be unbuttoned when he wears that the wing necklace?
Too many.
Okay, so here's another piece. I don't know what the chain is. I don't know why it's with pears.
So many questions. So little answers.
Good luck at your appointment, Andy's Web. We'll probably be here when you come back.
Probably.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna guess that green stone is like super neon green, aqua teal color. Lisa, I mean, you could be onto something.
What?
Like, and the other thing is like, okay, dude is sitting here in this photo, right? They're all looking real pissed off, first of all. And like, I have so many questions just about the picture.
Yeah.
And Tori, excellent point. I'm not sorry that I really do not want to be stabbed in the neck with my own necklace. Like,
no.
Hey, imagine the hair that would get wrapped around those little pieces, and then like just imagine the nightmare.
Yeah. Like sure. Whoa.
Oops, somebody didn't know I was live. I'm on vacation.
I'm my husband now. Okay.
Okay. So again, the ugly purple necklace, the earrings, I didn't even notice those. The little like the ear jackets, so those earrings that she has are jackets. The little firework looking piece is actually on the back. And so they can take that little jacket on the back off. So then it would just be the purple studs. I don't know what those rings are. It's just not good.
No. That's all we got, folks.
Oh, Reddit royalty is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Whistledown, it is good to see you.
We just looked at more villains.
We did. We talked about the villains. What else?
That's it.
So if y'all don't know, if Lady Whistledown is a participant on the subreddit, on the Bomb Party subreddit, she is amazing and stirs up all the trouble, and I'm here for it. What is your confession? I need to know. Tell the members of the Ton what your confession is. I cannot wait. Also, shout out and big.
I just added something random.
We don't touch the poop. Forget. Okay, we'll talk later.
I mean, shit happens.
It does. And sometimes you can't. You can avoid it, but you don't want to.
Yeah.
And it depends. Did you touch it or did you like trip and fall into it? Because those are two very different situations. And if you tripped, that's different than if you touched it. Just saying. Okay, moving on.
Okay.
It's semantics.
I don't know why, but I just added this to the studio, so I guess this is what we're looking at. It's called 𝐓𝐸𝐻𝐷. I have no idea what it is. The 80s.
When you see Avon now, you'll say, Avon, wow.
We got the...
We are already starting out with the whole situation.
Wow, did you see that?
Wow. Is
this... We got the...
Wow.
I don't even...
I cannot expect that.
This is not a Beat the Gummy stream, but this should have been a Beat the Gummy stream.
Oh my gosh.
Is anything expected from us at this point? Like, seriously, do y'all I mean, we know who we are, but do y'all is it unexpected yet delightful? What is that we said yesterday? Nope, not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. I'm not going there.
No idea. private chat. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We got the mist, we got the bang.
How do you go from mist to bangles? Okay, play it in like its entirety from the beginning to the brief part.
Okay.
We got the twist, we got the mist, we got the bangles for your wrist. We got the
What
I don't even know. I don't even know how to like. This is.
How do I find such fuckery?
Okay. I mean, we've already gone off the rails here, so we're committed.
Bro, my bad.
we got the clean, we got the moisturizing cream, fragrance candles glow, clever colors flow.
Avon's got it.
Avon now,
Avon, wow.
Ava, wow.
Do it.
We should do it. I made a purity music video. Like, God, this is probably like 8, 9 years ago, but I don't even know how I found it, but I found this group that was like, oh, we're filming a like music video with like disabled people, and I just showed up downtown Portland. I have no idea why I did this, but so on YouTube there's a music video with me in it, and it's a parody to I'm Too Sexy.
You already have a YouTube career.
I've been YouTube since 2006.
So
Man.
see, you are a YouTuber. Ladies, that I did. Thank you. And Lindsay, this comment is spot on. If anyone wonders why us elder millennials are an odd bunch, just remember this is what we were exposed to during very formative years. This is And yes, DC, turn it into a bop. I cannot wait to see it because your creative genius for this will be amazing.
Avon brings just what you need, and all of it is guaranteed to raise a smile or wink a shout.
Stop.
That's what
There was like, we're really gonna have to break this down because my brain is going way too many directions with all of the different things that just like the screen, just all these things kept. I don't know. I don't know.
Apparently I'm not deleting this one from my collection.
Avon's all about.
We got your style, we make you smile, we got
They sold toothbrushes.
We're gonna rewatch this, so
Oh yeah.
that looks like a Barbie doll. She looks like the Barbie from like the Christmas Barbies when I was a kid with like the
Yes.
if you know, you know.
we make you smile, we got the sparkle by the mile, we got the scrub, we got the rub, we got the bubbles for your time.
Those bottles, the old bottles.
We got the scrub, we got the rub.
Okay, we have to watch this again. Like, this is one of those things that like we're gonna have to play at least one more time.
Yeah, listen.
We got the rub, we got the bubbles for your
I didn't go back in. I went
Avon's all about.
We got your style, we make you smile. We got the sparkle by the mile. We got the scrub, we got the rub, we got the
Who thought this was okay? Like, who was like, this is it. This is it. Here's the wording. Here's the ad. Here's the picture, the video.
Oh my gosh. This was random. I did not know what we would get. I just typed in like 80 Avon and download shit. 80. That's how I find this shit.
bubbles for your top. Like the elastic skirt cologne.
I'm gonna need as much vintage video, because if we do all vintage for like an entire month, do you know how much we would laugh?
So much.
Or we'll have to figure it out. But I need more vintage commercial content in my life. This is my official request to you, my manager. I need more vintage MLM commercials.
Oh, I have about 20 in my folder right now, so we're good. He's winking at us. It's Lushie's grandpa. Yeah, my husband just left. Like, great timing, husband. Good of you.
The disconcert.
Avon's got it.
Avon now.
Avon.
There was a whole lot going on there.
So much.
Like, I'm with DC. Like, my eyebrows are officially gone. Like, I don't have them. They're not on my forehead anymore. What is going on? We just got winked at. Yeah, we did. But we did get growled at. DC wants to play it again. All right, drop a 1 if we play it again, drop a 2 if we do a different one. We're gonna do the 1-2 voting. One.
No, the owner hasn't chosen. I think this was a TV commercial.
Everybody's gonna say 1. See, everybody says 1. So we're watching it again.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all are in for a good time when we do our New Year's stream. Like,
oh, I got an idea for that today. So we can convince audience members to hop on for 45 seconds or 90 seconds, like the account. So, okay, for New Year's Eve, we're gonna try to put together a reward shot. Award shot. Word.
yes.
Awards, not rewards. Like
The Dundies.
The
Dundies. If you watch The Office, it's like an award spoof.
So I was thinking of having members hop on and accept the awards. Like,
yes.
Like and we're gonna do like ugliest bomb party ring, ugliest villain ring, like most unhinged comment from, because y'all, people are wild in these bomb party lives and they trauma dump and
Yes.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to find some great trauma dummy. There should be a way to vote live, right? There should be a program that does that.
There should be.
We have months to research it,
Yes.
but yeah.
Prepare yourselves now because it's
Yes.
happening.
Yes. But would it be fun if people had like a generic, like no matter who wins, you're gonna accept this award and kind of have something generic?
Yeah.
Plan. Yes.
Your
that would
acceptance
be-
speech. You have to, and
Yes.
it'll have to be submitted beforehand so we can pick, even though we weren't really going to be like, man. There was a person
Yes.
who got proposed to with a BP ring.
Yes. I bet you can find several, and we could be like worst engagement viewing.
There's somebody who was planning the freaking rain themed wedding. What are you doing?
What?
Yes. There's somebody in the subreddit who said they love it was a screenshot, so it wasn't like a person in the subreddit, but they said they love the colors and everything involved with rain, and that's what they're using to theme their wedding. It's themed after rain. The rain princess collection, not the villains, the princess collection. Can you imagine being like a bridesmaid in that, and that's your bridesmaid's gift is a rain ring? I'd be pissed.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal.
Because you know she's probably buying them jewelry, BP rain jewelry to wear in the wedding. Like, and she's probably gonna wear BP rain jewelry in the wedding too. Like, to each its own, but stop supporting a company that takes advantage of people.
No. Oh, that's a StreamYard thing, not a YouTube thing. Yeah. Okay, let's watch this fuckery again, because we can. The 80s.
When you see Avon now, you'll say, Avon, wow.
We got the twist, we got the mist, we got the bangles for your wrist. We got the sheen, we got the clean, we got the moisturizing cream. Fragrance candles glow, clever colors flow.
Avon's got it.
Avon now,
Avon, wow.
What is this?
Avon brings just what you need, and all of it is guaranteed to raise a smile or wink a shout.
That's what Avon's all about.
We got your style, we make you smile. We got the sparkle by the mile. We got the scrub, we got the rub, we got the bubbles for your tub. Lengthy lashes flirt, colognes that disconcert.
Avon's got it.
Avon now,
Avon.
That was less traumatizing the second time around. You're muted.
There were no jump scares with dancing lipstick tubes. Okay. I anticipated it that time.
Yeah, that wasn't nearly as entertaining. Okay.
Wendy was playing the saxophone in the back, in case we missed it.
I saw. Right?
What was it? Wasn't Kenny G big on saxophone solos. Is that who I'm thinking about, or is that somebody else?
I think that's Kenny G.
I think it was Kenny G too. Oh, wait, what else do you have for me? What other how else are you going to try to break my brain today?
My 2011 Hero Mask commercial.
Let's go.
Okay. I have no idea who's in it. It's not that old.
A pure romance party is a girl's night in.
Yeah, because that's what you want, a bunch of straight women talking about sex. Like, you would think these communities would be bigger with the queer community, but they're like, no, we know real sex toys. Fuck you, you pyramid scheme.
It's definitely
a reminder of how fun life can be. A reason to dress up.
Hey, to dress up to come to your house, we're not friends.
No, it's a no. I am declining the RSVP at that point.
I don't need a reason to dress up because that will be my excuse not to go to the event.
If you, I would be like, is there a Zoom option? Can I like call in or something? Because it's a no for me.
It's a no.
And a chance to cut.
2010.
Loose.
Such a time.
A pure romance party is easy because we do.
What? No, music is like 1998. Britney Spears.
That's what I was thinking. It's definitely giving Britney Spears. But like, why does this girl look uncomfortable to be receiving a hug from the girl in the veil? Like, does she look, her body language to me is not like I'm in this moment. It is like I'd be away from this moment and as far away as possible.
Yeah.
Do all the work and you have all the fun. Book your party today. It's free. Plus, get a free gift just for being the hostess. Call 866-ROMANCE or visit pureromance.com.
They wanted people to call their phone number.
But you have to go to conventions to get on the list for when people call for parties.
Is it done by location or is it just done like down the list of whoever calls? Like if I call and if I was to call the number, do I say, oh, my zip code is...
Yeah.
All right, lady, whistle down. We'll talk soon. Squirrel brain. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, so like it's by zip code, and you have to go to like every corporate event to qualify.
That's interesting. So it's like
within 100 miles of you. So like my leader was in between Portland and Boise. And they had the same event and thing in both cities, and she's like, bro, like, do I really need to go to both? Because they would have like tours. Like,
yeah,
since he did that Pure Romance tour bus.
That's since he didn't do
tour bus and everything, so they would tour and train.
Okay, then that's interesting. So since he did it, like how they did it was there were like 4 teams of people. They split like corporate, very specific corporate people into like 4 teams, and then those 4 teams would go to like be assigned a region, and then they would go to all the places in that region. And that was what we did for, it was spring sprint. What else was it? It was, they had a lot of different names for it, but it was like mini convention. And so, and even every year, those corporate people would kind of shift. So you would see a different set of corporate people, and the next year it would be a different set of corporate people. So that's how they did the trainings. But I can't imagine now looking at it, it's like, how would you want to be on the road for weeks at a time doing MLM stuff? Like, ugh, no.
No. What do I have next? I have New Skin. I have Kirby. I have another Hero Romance commercial.
Let's do it.
Which one did I show you? No. This looks much older.
Mm-hmm.
Who are these women? Paid fucking actresses.
Mm-hmm.
Duh. Oh, this is super old. This is pre-2010 because of the packaging.
I was gonna say early to mid 2000s is what I was gonna guess.
Yeah. They redid all this packaging in like 2013, 14. I have a stream covering all that coming up with the clown down. We just need to schedule it. You're not having fun. Why are you lying to us? Why? No.
Their definition of fun apparently is very different than our definition of fun.
Touche.
Our fun is better.
We did have fun this morning. This is a rip-off Love Shack music.
No. Not your typical party. No, it's not your typical party. It's an MLM party. There is a difference.
I don't think you typically pass your Bessie a dual action vibrator in your living room, but what do I know?
I mean, I can never say that I have done that. That's definitely not on my bingo card, but neither has been like 20 things that have happened this year. So you can never say never anymore.
Yeah, y'all missing out. I mean, switching works. Guess I'm missing out. I never sat around a table giggling with swimming sex cousins. Swimming, swinging, tomato.
No. Does that need to be a question if people ask me to like for a party? Like, what is the theme? Is there an MLM? Like, what are the accessories that are going to be there? Like, and if somebody says it's a surprise, you know what I'm going to say? No. Decline.
Let's
no.
go back to the 80s and look at Tupperware.
Let's go.
Meats keep meatier, beats keep beatier, chips keep chip.
We started out.
Wow.
Where is DC? Because if we're having to see this, DC needs to see this.
DC, are you here? Speak up. For the real DC, please stand up.
Okay, continue.
Bueller.
If you're here, check in with the mod and give us the last 3 of your zip code, aka BP style. Just kidding. Don't ever do that, anybody. Don't give anybody information. That's how they verify people.
My zip code is 666 fuckers. Is that really?
Your dips keep dippier, Tupperware.
Dips keep dippier. All right.
We need you to freaking rewrite this. We need a members only week where we just rewrite this fuckery.
Yes, I'm here for it. Whenever I get my channel monetized and get my membership stuff up and going, I'll do it.
Freshness, that's our promise. Look at all the ways we keep it.
Come to a Tupperware party and see all the new ways you can lock in freshness.
Beans, greens, cheese, teas, potato, tomato, salami, pastrami. Jams keep jammier, hams keep hammier, cakes keep cakier, flakes keep flakier. Tupperware freshness, that's our promise. Look at all the ways we keep it.
I'm sorry, was that lettuce with a lock in it?
Oh, this is few videos. That's the thing Tupperware does. It's the weirdest effing thing.
Like, some of those things I didn't even know existed and were a thing. Like, they had the jam thing. Like, I didn't know that was a thing.
It looks familiar.
Unicorn Hustler said, I wonder if those women had any idea that years later Tupperware sold it. I'd say probably not.
Probably not.
And like people that are adults that were living in the 70s, 80s, 90s, I'll say that. Like they all knew what Tupperware was. Everybody knew what Tupperware. Everybody had Tupperware. Most people had Tupperware. Most people knew what it was. And
like I said, like literally, my mother-in-law's kitchen to this day is still all Tupperware from the 80s.
Mm-hmm. I mean, people say all kinds of stuff like, it has this or that in it. And there may be documentation, like lab reports of heavy metals and this stuff, but at the same time, we all grew up with it. So I'm not using it anymore. And that's not justifying saying it's okay. But like, how many things did we grow up with that were so horrible for us? Or like jumping around in the back of the car when the station wagon, like, come on. We did. It was survival of the fittest.
Whatever newest fear mongering comes out, like now it's the microplastics in male organs. I'm just like, I'm a fucking millennial. Of course I'm gonna die of cancer.
Yes. And how many times Lindsay said my Tupperware was a Cool Whipper cottage cheese container? Yes. It was, if you didn't have Tupperware, then it was just the sour cream was a big one. Soup worked in sour cream contained like the taller sour cream containers. Like
it's just do that shit. I'm constantly fighting my husband like, bro, we don't need this Tupperware or like cottage cheese. Yeah. I'm always like, no, this is recycled.
Yes.
It's Okay. I have a new skin made the early 90s video work. What the fuck? I just download random crap.
Yeah, Wendy said country crock. If you didn't go in the refrigerator and didn't know if there was country crock or something else in the country crock container, did you really grow up in the late 80s, early 90s? It's like, is it country crock or is it something else? I always did I would pick it up and I was like, if it moves like soup, like liquid, it's not country crock. It's like it was a touch test.
Yeah.
That the timing with new skin is now.
This is new skin. I don't know. Is it new skin the one that Tori Spelling is in? Yes.
Yes.
There's no ceilings. There's no limit as to how much you can make.
I think that shit in the 80s even.
It's
Did
been
you
I
hear?
didn't he said they've been around since the 80s?
No, did you hear what he said? He's like, there's no ceiling to how much he can make.
No.
Okay, this is talking behind the music.
Okay.
That the timing with new skin is now.
There's no ceilings. There's no limit as to how much you can make. To me,
This shit doesn't change. Hold on.
There's no ceiling. Like ceiling with the amount of money you can make.
I took Econ 101, so I know what that means. He's referring to like your income. There's no class.
There's like you can, and it's what is
Yeah.
it? Like you can make as much as you can make that's humanly possible.
Yeah. No.
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 that's the opportunity of a lifetime.
Opportunity of a lifetime.
Uncapped income, yes, Demi.
Yeah.
Uncapped income.
The potential for growth for everybody who gets involved now is breathtaking.
Why in the desert? It's a cosmetic company.
Maybe that's your skin before new skin. It's dry like the desert.
Okay.
We have the opportunity to use this vehicle.
Is that how equals? Okay.
To get us further than any other job I could work.
What is this video angle?
Ever
What is
wished
this
you could
angle?
be this free?
What is happening? Like first it looked like the bird was doing a free fall. Like, is the bird okay? Is it injured? Why are we videoing it from this angle? I have questions. The Unicorn Hustler took the words right out of my mouth. Like, that was my question. Like, is that what's going to happen? That's what's going to happen when you join. It's going to be great for a minute, and then you're just...
I don't. Yeah. Question. Okay.
Ever wished you could be this free? That someone would release your bonds and give you a friendly toss in the right direction?
Don't toss me any direction, please. You can gently. Who tosses their friends?
Freedom is a basic right to which all are entitled, but which few truly enjoy.
Yeah.
What is
fucking freedom in this cancer?
This is like, I don't think I've self-medicated enough of it on a very certain type of medication to enjoy this. I feel like there needs to be something else here to.
We can. Here, where is it? I'm joking.
Like,
but what the shit?
This is giving me what was it, Encarta? Do y'all remember there was like a encyclopedia on the computer? I think it was Encarta, and then there was a game you could play. This is giving me the game. Like, what is happening? Who is doing this? Is he gonna start dancing next? I don't.
It's so real.
Yeah.
Has taught that word back there, but not this one. Makes sense.
Lindsay knows. Lindsay gets me. Thank you. And Carta, I was right.
Yes.
All around us, we hear people demanding their freedom, willing to pay for it with their.
Oh, this is very fucking. I think that's the Berlin Wall coming
That's
down.
that's what that looks like to me.
We're not going into politics, but I think, like, well, when did the wall come down? It was the late 80s, 89? So why?
You're right, 1989.
I'm not smart.
Lives if necessary. But how many of us really have our freedom?
Why are we going here for a I'm sorry, guys. This is not a political. This is 80s politics. We're not commenting, but like, why are we here?
I feel like we got lost somewhere.
Yeah, we went into the wrong portal and these.
From living in a free country, are we really free? Can we go where we want, do what we want, when we want to do it? Sadly, most of us live our entire lives without ever gaining the freedom we're seeking. We know we'll never gain financial security working for someone else.
Hey, get new material, because here we are in 1990 saying this shit you're saying in 2024. Get some new material, okay? Thanks.
Thanks, Julie. I appreciate it. It's okay if you didn't. But I appreciate all the likes.
Do.
It's because you're an employee. I'm just kidding. You're not my employee, but your likes come from a different place of support. It's just different.
No comment.
Yeah.
But we feel we have no choice. Most of us do not have the money or time, or even the know-how to start our own business and make it.
How are we 35 years in the past, and the same fuckery is being said. This is wild.
Emmett's home. I hear his motorcycle.
Profitable, and the risk would be too great. Well, let me introduce you to a few who have gained their freedom. A few who now have a variety of choices. They didn't necessarily have vast financial resources from which to draw, nor huge blocks of spare time, nor incredible mental ability. They were ordinary people, men and women just like you and me. Bell.
Just like me. If I can do it, so can you.
There was no social media back then.
Consultants, homemakers, accountants, maids.
Why would a fucking accountant need another job? They're making real money.
You know what they told me when I joined 𝐔𝐒? They told me people join MLMs like doctors and high-level people for the tax benefits. I am not kidding.
Yeah.
Attorneys, football
Attorneys, my ass.
players, and businessmen. Like the rest of us, they once traveled in huddled masses, yearning to breathe free. But they found a way out. They found total freedom.
This is not the lottery. This is not something out of...
I didn't listen. Of course they pick a Hispanic woman. You're muted.
Dang it, of course.
Marketplace yet, so fasten your seatbelts.
Okay. Where did he come from?
I don't know.
This is not something out of...
Marketplace yet, so fasten your seatbelts.
No longer need you remain a slave to your situation.
They had graphics in the 90s. He was with the eagle, obviously.
I'm going to do one thing. I'll be right back.
We're gonna burn this channel down now that she's gone.
Now have a choice, thanks to Nu Skin. Here lies a way to supplement your income. And
it's just wild. Here we are, 30-something. Yeah, this was probably 91, because they had footage of the burn. Lamp wall for some fucking reason. So yeah, just wild that this is over 30 years old and they're saying the same shit. That, oh my gosh, DC, you missed a bop. We found another bop. It was a cut firm, which has some bops from the 70s and 80s that I found.
to possibly even replace it. Freedom is a basic right with which all are
My gosh.
endowed. But you will have to reach out and grasp it. You see? It is there. Nu Skin could set you free.
Oh, did you see that? He just made an eco-fly feminist skin product.
I missed
See?
it?
It is there. Nu Skin could set you free.
What?
Wow. Did that just happen? Oh my goodness.
Fucking musician.
If you have the desire to fly, here is your opportunity. It's that friendly toss you've been looking for. It won't be easy.
Why are we tossing things or people? What is... Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I learned my lesson. So I was a young cat. And I was probably like 14 when nephew was 2. And me and my friend decided to like put him in a blanket and toss him on the back because he hit my bed and bounced right off.
Lushie!
Get the TV set. Hilarious.
I can like...
I was young. I was at 14. This is why 14-year-olds shouldn't be at these.
DC said maybe we should have ingested gummies for this stream. She is making recommendations and I am here for it.
Ignore Al.
Let's just consent in all cases, friends. Consent is key.
Yeah.
It'll require some effort. A lot, in fact. But know that total freedom can be yours if you are willing to pay the price.
Total freedom can be yours if you're willing to pay the price. Total freedom.
What? Oh, this guy. Rude. How rude. I want to know what.
There are some people.
No, I don't know. Let me delete that because we never need to do that shit again.
That's a one and done.
One and done. How long is Kirby one? Oh, it's only 3.5 minutes.
Let's go.
You want to? Okay.
Why not? One more.
I'm trying not to like duplicate this thing happening in the same string, but it's Avon and like Tupperware, Kirby, like
Avon is like but Avon is like classic. They do the things that's like
there's so much Avon commercials. There's so many Avon commercials on YouTube. Like, it's, yeah.
These people aren't
real people.
This is Kirby again.
Oh, we're going to Kirby Church. Cool.
Cool. Yeah. And it was totally Mary Kay that we heard the Joy 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 song from, and the husband pointed out, especially back then, there probably weren't a lot of options for like free domain songs.
Mm-hmm.
And that was probably, hey, Sam, felt like I haven't seen you in like Mom, hope you're doing good.
Yeah, and Igor.
Igor. The 400 pounds.
Oh, so side note, I apparently have a really good gift of scaring Emmett a lot.
Oh yeah.
And I just did it again.
You did.
Because so we have like the back of our house separated from the front, like the bedrooms are in a different, obviously in different space. And so I had like leaned my head in the hallway and looked around, and he didn't know I was right there. And he stood up and turned towards me, and my day is coming, y'all. Like, I'm gonna fall out one day because he's gonna like.
Oh, you got it like 3 times this week.
This is true,
Your
and it's not intentional.
Your payback's gonna be a bitch.
It is. I have already been warned that, like, I'm in a completely different category from other people, and the level of scaredness I'm going to achieve is completely different than other people. So, yeah, it's great here. It's gonna be a great time for me.
I don't know why people think I'm smart. I'm not. And one time, I was a teenager, so like 15, 16, and it was summertime, and I was just getting to bed at like 2, 3 in the morning, because you're a teenager. And my mom get up to go pee. So I stood at this.
And you probably scared the bejesus out of her.
Yes, because I was right there in the door. Like, you open the door, and I was there, and I'm like,
right there.
She's like, holy. I did have to walk to this house. I will just stand outside the bathroom because it's dark, and I will just stand there and listen to you wash your hands, and then be like, hi, when you open the door.
Stop.
I do that to people all the time.
That is not nice.
We're talking about Wesley. We're allowed to pick on him.
That's true.
I've known this guy since we were like 5. So
yeah.
It's all good.
That to me, there might be hands thrown because, like,
I did it. My white friend Lakeisha, I always have to call her like, she knows this. She thinks it's funny. But she'll even hear me and still get scared. She'll be like, bitch, I heard you, and you still got me to scream.
Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me.
I mean, you're the one that wants to stay here.
Cheering a political candidate, and they're not cheering a hometown hero.
They have drums.
Did you hear? They're like, we're not cheering for a candidate.
These people aren't cheering a political candidate, and they're not cheering a hometown hero. They're cheering a vacuum cleaner, because soon they're going to have to go out and sell it. Nothing.
Moves.
No.
Until somebody sells something. Sort of expresses itself in this religious fervor. You might say this real curvy spirit. People, this is
what? This was a straight up cult, in my opinion. Allegedly, don't sue me.
Yeah, no, when you start talking about religious and like, that's a okay.
Okay.
It's a beautiful day today. We're all together. We're going to have a happy day today.
One more time, please.
We use the Vince Lombardi film, The Second Effort, as a
college football.
Lombardi was.
You get the Lombardi trophy for being like the best football leader, right?
No, the Lombardi trophy is awarded to the winning team of the NFL championship game, the Super Bowl. So they get the Lombardi trophy if they win the Super Bowl.
Yeah. That was my second guess. I knew it was football related.
The manufacturer, in case you wanted to know that information, the manufacturer of the Lombardi trophy is Tiffany & Co. Do with that what you will.
When the Seahawks won, they went on tour with it and brought it all through the state, and it came here. I just didn't go because I hate that place, Big House.
sales training film, and Vince Lombardi is always a man who believes, among the many things, that winning isn't everything, it's the only thing.
You win selling curvy vacuum. I believe this is George Slater. He must be significant. Let's Google it.
I just would like to turn everyone's attention to the blackboard and number 1 and what it says. Just read for yourself, and it's a little uncomfortable. Their whole sales pitch training is uncomfortable, but why are we saying hail, hail in the beginning of a business meeting? Does that make anybody else uncomfortable? Because it makes me a little uncomfortable. Hi, Heather.
This entire freaking video makes me uncomfortable. Put the something here.
That could be a lot of different words in there.
Kirby something. I don't know. But apparently George Slater, he's still alive. He's 94. He's a producer and director. So why is he talking about Kirby? I'm very confused. I don't see any connection to Kirby.
No, I see it as more cult-like tactics that toe the line real close.
Because the more they clap and the more they sing and the more they holler, the more they start to believe that
what? So culty, allegedly, in my opinion.
What is this is
What's happening? Is Kirby still around? I don't want the Nintendo guy, Google. Vacuum. And yet they're still around. God.
what they're doing is the right thing for them.
In order to get their salespeople's heads in the right place and their foot in the customer's door, the Kirby Company holds these frequent sales seminars like this one in Bloomington, New Jersey.
He looks so bored. That guy, that man in the last screen was like, I feel that is how I feel. Yes.
Oh my God, that's like the perfect screenshot.
Hold on. No, don't do it. I want to do something first. Okay. Got it.
But yeah.
Bloomington, New Jersey, conducted by Jim Coddington, the Vince Lombardi.
Oh my gosh, did you see
Hold
that
please.
person?
I have, okay, that's a good one too. Okay.
That was while you're making a thumbnail. Sorry, DC.
Jim Coddington, the Vince Lombardi of vacuum cleaners. Jim preaches that the
This Lombardi, you have to earn. I'm sorry, but you're gonna compare your piece of shit fucking vacuum to a trophy awarded to the top football players in the country, something they work 9 months to achieve, and they put their bodies through literal hell to get there, and you're comparing that to your
Professional athletes, like Lushie said, professional athletes are completely different than an MLM vacuum. Professional athletes have to eat a certain way. They work out a certain way. They work with like physical trainers. They have all of these resources and they work really hard and they get paid. I'm going to come back to they get paid for their work. So
the comparison was the vacuum which you can just buy is the Lombardi Trophy of vacuums, which you can't just go buy a Lombardi Trophy.
Right.
Like, yeah. That was my point.
And when you're comparing being an MLM salesperson to a professional athlete, that is not the same thing.
No.
And yes, athletes get paid a lot of money, but that's real fucking rude. To put yourself up there with a professional athlete selling a product that is not the same.
No.
product cleans up, and so do the salespeople.
Heard it, you've seen it, now you gotta go out and do it. We like to go out every day and really have fun in the house. This is the beginning of the fun time in the morning. Let's go out, tell that Kirby story, go out there and do it today!
Do you want to try to read it? Kirby of New Jersey. That's all I got.
I see. It looks like I can't read the. So the location is right behind it. Yeah, I see names. Yeah.
Yeah. Ray gone.
Tim, no. Maybe Tammy at the bottom.
Yeah. Do it today!
Jim feels great because as a vacuum cleaner salesman, he feels part performer, part preacher.
Why are we using religious terms? Why are we doing that?
Preacher? What? You suck, you fucking vacuum cleaner. Don't Jesus me, bro.
I love to get on stage. What other company could I do what I did this morning? I couldn't do it. I'd have to be a minister or something like that.
Oh, his ego is.
And we have more boss pros driving. Like, apparently we need to give boss babes less hassle because they've been driving and talking since the 80s. They know what they're doing. Our bad. We don't know. We're trying to get through this so we can end this stream because we don't like it here anymore.
Most people my mom is coming. My mom is coming for me. She's gonna come pick me up in her van. So, because this is not what I signed up for.
How much a vacuum cleaner salesman can make. It comes to a crescendo. When you first enter that house, you knock on that door, you say, "Hi, Jim Coddington Kirby Company," and it just gets better and better and better. When they see that machine, there's the excitement right there. You have to get excited about it. There's no way in the world you can't by showing it. I don't care how many times you do show it.
With Jim's sermons.
Jim's sermon. Again, we're using... Okay.
Still singing in his ear and a vacuum in his hand, this salesman tries to convert this young couple into born-again buyers.
How would
we got directions from the, you know how there was live journal and dead journal? We somehow got instructions from the Google Maps version of dead journal.
How did that happen?
Wait, what? It's a joke.
Oh, I don't know what Dead Journal is. Is it
you like
an
to buy your
cartoon related?
No, the back. Okay. The joke doesn't work if you have to explain yourself. I was attempting to make a really obscure joke. So
Deadwater? No.
No.
Oh.
No. Back in the day, there was a blogging site called LiveJournal.
Yes.
And you needed a code to get a LiveJournal. So someone created a website called Dead Journal, which was a gothic version of LiveJournal. And we're acting like we're in a car on the street, right? You're like, my mommy's picking me up. I said, we somehow found the Google Maps opposite, like the dead. Yeah, okay.
1,000%.
Joke. That was the joke. It's not funny because it was.
My autistic brain thanks you.
I thought it was
I also
fucking hilarious.
Well, I get in my brain and fix that then. Put it, Lushie, I need you to like your little like tendrils of knowledge. Like, can you just like in my brain? So like just like send me through ESP when I don't get something. Just be like, this is what I mean.
will try. I will have a better mindset next time.
Manifest a better mindset.
Wife a brand new shiny Kirby. We have 8 adjustments for your rug height. You know.
For your rug height.
Stop it right now. You're gonna burn DC's channel down. It might be too late at this point.
It's way too late.
Sorry.
They only make rugs in 7 thickness.
Let's. Did he really talk about thickness of rugs? Dear God. Okay, continue. We have gone to a place that we did not start from. Where we started and where we're ending is totally different. If you're still along for the ride, thank you.
It's my gift. Gift.
Give you 8, one for good measure. We built a bank into the Kirby handle to let you put a few cents away a day and not even feel a monthly payment.
Shut the fuck up. You
sarcasm, right? Like, no.
That doesn't sound like sarcasm to me.
What?
For good measure. We built a bank into the Kirby handle to let you put a few cents away a day and not even feel a monthly payment.
What?
We both just sat there. Like, I don't know how long we both just sat there with the same expression saying absolutely nothing. Oh my gosh.
Always money in the banana stand.
Stop it.
What?
Oh my god.
Do you see I downloaded my own soundbite?
The salesman now shows them the surprise slot in the handle where they can save quarters. This
He said pennies. Now he's up to quarters? Like,
that's a big jump in the 80s.
Yeah.
Still doesn't bring the couple to the brink of buying, but our intrepid salesman enthusiasm never wavers as he recalls this morning's stupendous, stimulating sales seminar and the Kirby store.
I'm done.
Story. And the final chapter in that story, the one that will close the sale, is a demonstration. He knows the buyers will be putty in his hands when they see the...
No, there's no putty here.
cleaner pick up garbage off the floor.
That's so loud.
Imagine coming to your house and this is what they're doing. They're making all this, they're tearing up paper and throwing it on your floor. Then they're taking their vacuum, which is so freaking loud, and vacuuming up the paper, the mess that they already made on your floor. I'm sorry, you woke me up from a nap for this? No.
I mean, I guess the people back in the day didn't have dirty floors already.
Well, I would have bought one. I don't know what was wrong with this couple. So the next day, our friend was back at Kirby's, taking remedial selling from good old go-get-him Jim Coddington.
One more time.
That? What? Kirby one so unhinged every time.
I will never be the same. I will never be the same.
It's a fucking vacuum. Why are you so culty?
Like, you could go to Sears and buy a vacuum. Sears was like big appliance. I mean, they still are, but like Sears was a big thing then. Go to Sears.
Sears big room. Sears is gone.
Did they?
There's only a handful of home stores left. That's it.
I don't ever go.
No, all small stores are gone.
Oh.
Like all Sears is Hobby Lobby in bowling alley now.
Huh. Okay.
There's only a few like home stores left. Like I recently looked at that because someone was talking about Sears back home, and I'm like, oh, is it like, someone still calling it Sears and it's something else, like they rebranded? No, this 10 Sears still left. And
Wow.
that's it.
I remember, like, that was the place if you wanted to go buy a vacuum or a fridge or whatever, that was the place.
See, we had, store. You know what I'm talking about? Like the small, if you lived in small towns, they had just appliances. So I thought that was Sears. I remember going to a full Sears and being like, bro, this clothes. This is like a pennies, but it's Sears.
And
But
didn't they had an automotive center too? Didn't you could get like tires and stuff for your car?
Well, I recently realized back in the 1800s, you could buy houses from Sears. Those craftsman houses are house sets you would buy. You don't know this either. Yeah, craftsman houses are actually kits that you would buy from Sears, and they would send you the entire house. That's what a craftsman house is.
I did not know that.
I just learned this too. Yeah, and I learned this, and then someone I went to high school with just bought one. But yeah. You could.
I do remember I remember the name. I don't remember shopping there as much.
Yeah.
Mervyn's. I definitely remember Mervyn's.
Oh, I love Mervyn's. Nothing hits like Mervyn's back to school shopping. My jeans.
Yes. Our LEI jeans. You remember those?
Oh my gosh. No, the other day, like that's something that never comes up on like nostalgia posts. And I saw a pair of Lee pipe jeans the other day. I'm like, oh, I remember those.
That's yes.
Yeah. Well, I think that's all. I mean, we're not done. I have lots of this shit still to watch. If you guys enjoy this, let us know. We like these kind of chill, let's see what shit show we can get ourselves into, which we've found some fuckery these weeks. But if you like this, also let us know, because well, we don't care.
We're gonna keep doing it. So if you like it, come back. If you don't, you don't have to. But we do a lot of things that include fuckery, like this and Beat the Gummy on Thursday nights. So if you don't like the video, subscribe to our channels. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our amazing friend Wendy's channel. We all go by the Trio of Terror. So you will see all three of us tomorrow. But
yes, we'll be back tomorrow. Go watch Aaron B's in 55 minutes.
Yes.
She's our home me. It's been real. That's it.
It's been real.
Well, it's been real. We will be back tomorrow, like
Tomorrow night.
Okay, bye.
Bye.